Hey guys, it is me, Bubba, and we are going to do a 1970s video collection. So I am going to do this 1970s video, and after this one, I'm going to do the 1960s videos because I don't have those many movies from those two decades. So that's why I'm just going to do this video and then the next video. So these are all 70s movies, going from 1970 to 1979. Now, first up we got is Patton, starring George C. Scott. Oh yeah, and it's THX certified. A few of these are actually going to be THX certified. So here's another one that is going to be, it is THX certified. It is Tora Tora Tora, The Attack on Pearl Harbor. Okay, and then we go to next one. This is the only film from 1971 that I own. It is The French Connection, starring the late Gene Hackman, and it's THX certified. And then this is the only one that I have from 1972, The Godfather. This stars Al Pacino, James Caan, Robert Duvall. He just sadly passed away it was yesterday, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do that video where I'm going to do that little Robert Duvall collection as well. And also Diane Keaton. Yeah, and also directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, that was just one of the stars that just recently died. It was Robert Duvall. And here we got the original Charlotte's Web from 1973. There's also a sequel called Wilbur's Great Adventure. I don't own that one. The only ones I have is the 1973 and 2006. Yeah, this is the original 1973. And then another one from 1973, Enter the Dragon, starring Bruce Lee. Alright, this is the only title from 1974. It is The Godfather Part 2. And then we got two of them from 1975. This is the sequel to The French Connection. It's called French Connection 2, which is also THX certified. All right, and we got some Blu-rays now. We start with the first Blu-ray is Jaws. And it's directed by Steven Spielberg. All right, and here we got Star Wars, which is THX certified, which the director, George Lucas, actually founded THX. And this is the one from 1977, is right here, A New Hope. 1977 has three great films that I like. And here it is. Here's another one, Smokey and the Bandit, starring Burt Reynolds. And here we go. The Rescuers, starring Bob Newhart and Eva Gabor. We're only talking about the first one right there, but this also includes its sequel from 1990, The Rescuers Down Under. But we're talking about the first one. All right, now we go to 1978. The Deer Hunter, starring Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken. And then we have the Jaws 3-movie collection. This is actually from 1978, which is the first Jaws sequel. The 3 and 4 actually came out in the 80s. We're talking about Jaws 2 that came out in 1978. And then we got one last title. Well, I actually put both Blu-ray and the DVD in the video. It is Alien. So we are talking about the first Alien right here from 1979. Directed by Ridley Scott, starring Sigourney Weaver as Ellen Ripley. And then here is the DVD of Alien as well, which is actually THX certified. This is one of my favorite 70s movies of all time, is Alien. So that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video when I make the 60s video.